Okay, so last night we wiped to Watson, and that was fine. So today, I don't know, we're gonna give it our go. This is sick. This is really good. Excuse me. Okay, so this Ammonite will serve as our anchor Ammonite for this encounter. Or this attempt. Love a Bunnelby, love a Pichu, love a Nummel, love a Stuffle. Okay. No downside. Hardy, 22 attack, 20 speed, 25 special defense, pretty good. This Pichu is fine. This is not great. The thing is, like, a not great Nummel is still a Nummel. A not great Pichu is still a static mon, right? And yeah, it's like double ground type is nice. Clown Pearl is like, I think expected result, but not good result. Ducklet's fine. I think Fungus is okay as well. I'm pretty happy with my starter pack. Yeah, interesting. So that's supposed to turn into like the slot across from it. Or at least that's like how it has worked in previous patches. So it is a little bit strange that it doesn't work that way anymore. Fanpy's nice. Okay, give me double elephant. Double elephant. Meowth's great. Okay. So it's like Stuffle has to beat Larvitar here. Although can Duck cannot do it. Duck can like almost do it, but it's like only a 75% chance to Oko, which is like not good enough. Okay, this Larvitar using Dragon Dance, go Stuffle. Shouldn't ever be dead to crit. Merchant gets walled by Togue. and then after this, all that's left is the leap. Which gets, I think, pretty handily beaten by Meowth. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So, I think actually I'm gonna select Phanpy here. And the reason for that is Phanpy has Sturdy. So even after Swords Dance, I don't have to worry about a crit. Because I know I always get one for free, you know? That's a strange set of events. Firefang does 9 to Duck. Tink wants to Swords Dance. Always play rough. Okay. Should be pretty close to home free now. Okay, can you take a hit from Kabu? It's like exact same scenario, and you can just fake out. Okay, easy. Je suis calm. Not really working with a ton of evolutions here. Big grubbin. This thing's cracked. Holy shit, what the fuck? Not worth. Just do this. probably Charger Bug is my... Oh boy. Sweet. I think just like based on the box that I have here, wowie. That's going to be fine when you mint it, but yeah, it looks pretty rough right now. Yeah, so based on the box you have, you gotta fish on 115, because otherwise, Brawly is really hard, I think. The other thing is, like, unironically, unironically, I think that if I didn't get Azu on 115, I might fish on 107? Because I think that the Azu is actually worth it. Snom's nuts. Yeah. Nice. This is a pretty exciting box. Yeah, 107. I would have fished on 107 for Azu had I not gotten it on 115. But instead, I'm rewarded with a Drafferig. A Riolu, that's fine. Probably I'm gonna need a grass encounter here, so. You take the Chingling, it's fine. I need it to be nighttime. Brave, so kind of the okay, so yeah, now our box looks a lot better. I actually need to make one more stop in Newford because I need to talk to this guy. Get my deep sea scale, and get my tutor. Oops. I mean, I guess it just doesn't get Ice Beam now? Like, that's annoying. Yeah, I saved. In a way where it's like, I don't feel guilty at all for doing that. Sorry, did that say 0 speed? Can't escape the clam pearl. Fucking angle, man. Nope, can't do it. Okay. Okay, I think that we have our work cut out for us, but the Poltergeist makes it kind of worth it. Pretty good, and this is like fine. Cubone kind of slaps. And we finally get a Q-Fant. Like, it's very nice to get a Q-Fant. It's not so great to have a Q-Fant that has fucking a literal phone number as its IVs. That worked out. I mean, if you can't get crit, doesn't matter. Please tell me I'm faster now. Yay. Global wants to aerial ace. What's my global plan? Don't get crit. Cool. Pretty sketchy fucking plan, but whatever. I think there's like a pretty high likelihood that I'm just taking a regular Marowak, but I think there's kind of no reason to jump the shark. I don't know. Seems like not particularly exciting, but... That worked out. Hmm. Easy. Always Tira fucking Tuga. everything in Granite Cave is bad up top. I like Muna, to be honest. Oh, I like a phalanx. What is this shit, man? Holy fuck. I can just wall the... Like, you're actually punished? Oh. That probably wasn't as bad as I think it was, but... I'm nothing if not a big whiny baby, you know? Fucking Houndour. Normal is good. Oh, it's like... actually the fucking ivies of a toothpick. Oh god. It's pretty fucked, to be honest. It's pretty fucked. I'll play a Shinx. I can't run a Ponytail Makuhita. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Are the fucking Houndor extinct? It's too good to be true. Guess I'm a fucking roughly gamer now. I like an oldish. Nice. Pretty fucked. Good enough. Moderately bulky. Okay, now I'm like pretty reliant on getting a Q fount. Okay, sick. This probably is quite strong, you know? Nice. Okay. You know what? I've been getting some fucking dog shit Q fans lately, so... Like fucking 3 attack minus attack nature. So 15 is like a welcome change. Qfant can... But you can also just do that. Classic issue of how do you beat the Larvitar, but Gloom just comes in, takes 1 hit of any kind, and Okos. So... I have 15 speed. After speed drop, this has 12 speed. I outspeed, I kill. I want this to be Larvitar. I want this to be Stomping Tantrum, or whatever. I'll make drain kills. And now, you're pretty much home free. Just hit it with a muzzle. Just for good measure. $39 is the max crit roll. Like, more than half of the crits kill me, so I should just go to Togue. Togue has lots of health. Just seems really stupid not to go Togue there. Works out because you don't lose. Okay, I gotta go to the washroom real quick. Okay. Well, it took like a little bit longer than I anticipated. I got a little bit distracted. Yeah, it was like just pretty standard stuff. Hell yeah. I guess this thing has like really low attack, and I should have checked the range, right? Nice. Nice little grubbin. Timid. 29 attack, 24 special defense. This is good. I don't think any of these Pokemon are Pikachu. What are you referring to? Stream's going okay. How are you? That's cool. Oh, I'm confused. Oops! Just on stream. Okay. I don't know. Stuff. I'll tell you what I don't do off stream is buy art. Ivysaur. Okay, so Ivysaur goes down to Emolga, and then Araquanid just kind of cleans up. I'm dead to Ancient or Fire Pledge crit. Yeah, and then you just kind of wall. Easy. Can I grab those berries? Yep. Yeah, I kind of had an inkling that you might say that, which is why I mentioned that I don't buy art. I think Scatterbug's fine. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no worries. Grabbing. Thing's pretty good. It's gonna be a Hitmonlee. Sweet. What? No! Like, I don't know how much more clearly I can communicate to you that I have no interest in buying art. It's like such a deeply bizarre thing to have happen. Okay. Such a strange thing. Okay, so we just fake out acro. Mouse hold hits the correct one. You're dead to some crits now, so you gotta get out. Go to Granville. Just do this. Should be vacuum wave or fake out. Yeah, fake out. It's like kind of brutal. You're dead to crit there, so you gotta go Arachnid. Hitmonlee. Bubble Beam. So unfortunately, I don't have two Pokemon that outspeed Sizzlepede. Oh, yes I do. But this is a double battle, so that's not gonna cut it. If I go two slower Mons, then Araquanid can outspeed and Bubble Beam kill the turn after. And just like slap Berry Juice on both of these things. And then for the Oddish, you have like Emolga and Togue. And Nidoran or something. Okay, Girder should only ever be dead to crit. If you get crit, like, sucks to suck, you know? Easy. Gloom gets, like, actually domed. Girder doesn't, though. That's Emolga. This is... I think you can go this. And just give it minus speed with Mudshot. Easy. Okay, so this is just low sweep. Dead to Earthquake crits. Go Emolga, go Girder. Low sweep, perfect. Gibble gets walled by Emolga. This is Rock Slide, go Omanyte. Did a lot of damage. I think that you're fine though? Question mark? Yeah, faster. Okay. And now Togue just beats this. Easy. I don't know. What do I want in Verdant Turf Tunnel? Like, I probably don't want a Geodude, so going for static is not that great. Additionally, you already have a Q-Fan, right? Yeah, so I think you just, like, grab the encounter. Larvitar's good. You're like 1 in 5 for Larvitar, so... Okay, let's grab... Wait, did I fish on 115? I don't think so. Dewford, 102, 103, Little Root, Petalburg. 101, Granite Cave, 106, Woods, 116, Rustboro, 107, Old Dale, 104, Rust Turf. Okay, so no. Cool. So I put Covet here, and I put Covet here. And then for... okay, this larva test cracked. It's very good. But... doesn't do anything for a very long time. Verdant Turf. I have a Nidoran dupe and a Qfant dupe. So, realistically, I just like always want a Torkoal here. My second choice would be probably Bunnelby or Dwebble or Meowth. Dwebble's nuts. Okay. Dwebble means that immediately after Watson I can get a Flygon. I like Shell Armor, I don't like Mild. Cool. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so this fight's like kind of straightforward. You're gonna fake out Ponyta and Bubble Beam it. It should just go down. Yanma, I imagine, wants to detect, but maybe not. Yep, okay. So I go here and I go here for the double knockout. This is always liquidation into Emolga, so I switch into Gloom and Spark. And now this is always Fire Punch into Togue. But I guess it can also be other stuff, but easy. Okay, now I've got a Molga lead. Granbull. Araquanid. Probably Girder. Togue. And then I get to go to do for Gym. Easy. I was never dead to crit there. Also never dead to crit here. Okay, so now I want what do I want here? 117. I want Gossifleur, I want Applin, I'd take our outlet, but I wouldn't be terribly excited about it. But it would also be fine. The nice thing is I have this Oddish duped, so it's like 20 over 90, 22% or something for Ossiflor. I get a pet lil, which is fine. What kind of pet lil are you? Quiet. Oof. Zero attack, 2 special attack? Jesus Christ. So that's probably gonna be just like a regular ass pet lil, or a regular ass Lilligant. Okay, so now we've got this Gallade fight. Outspeed and Oko, outspeed. And then you got this and this, but probably you don't need it. Bop, 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 bop. So, I have no rapid spinner, which means probably Sticky Webs goes up. So I'll bring like Charge Bug for Brawler, and then I'll bring Granbull for Squawkabilly. If, oh, what the hell? Nice punch kill, interesting. Just go Granbull. Then you've got 2 Covets. Flinch is not great. You're never did the crit though. Okay. I imagine that this is going to be Hypnosis. And now it's going to be, I don't know, Surf or something. Fake out. Never did the crit. Low sweep. I don't think you have kill here. Oh, Molga. Go Acro. You did have kill there. Interesting. Sorry, what's my plan for the Charge Bug? Shouldn't be a Molga. That plan's also dog shit. Okay. So I think the plan is Emolga plus, like, Girder into Charge Bug. give it toxic. Light screen. Interesting. Okay, Squawkabilly, go Granbull. Go Charm. Now I should be able to go Togue. Oh no. Easy. Like, not actually easy at all because you're dead to unironically every crit in the entire world, but this sign can't tell me what to do because I can't read, you know? Easy. Okay, Mulga outspeeds and Oko's Lilligant. And then, like, to some extent, you can just keep up the pressure. But you just bring Granbull and probably Viv and Masquerain. Easy. Hit the range, pretty nice. Quick attack, KOs. So now Phalanx. You just go for Acro. Araquanid cleans up Flareon, and Granbull cleans up Primeape. Acro, huge crit. Okay. This Rock Tomb or Inner Focus. That's perfect. Okay. Covet, easy. So, I kind of like the Gloom angle. Into this, into this, into... like some combination of these things. Berry juice, berry juice. Seems about right. So Gloom can just Toxic, Quilladin, and then like Charm. Shouldn't be dead to crit here. Now you're dead to crit, so you go Toke, Fake Out. You should just be faster. Yep. So you just Spark. Brings up Simeon, which wants to Brick Break. Go into Viv, which baits acrobatics. My understanding is that Molga should do like 70% with acro. 65. This is under 50, or about 50, so this just kills. Muskin comes out, wants to fire punch. Does this have a focus sash? It sure does. So you go Araquanid, and Bubble Beam 1, and Bubble Beam 2. And then you should just be baiting acro from Quaxwell. And you can Spark, and then that's done. I'm gonna take like just a literally 2-minute little break, and then I'll come back and I'll do Brawly. Alrighty, let's do some Brawly planning. Never did crit, low kick just always kills, which is pretty nice. Halucha classically gets countered by Emolga. I would love to live in a world where I would love to live in a world where I can Toxic Stall with only Gloom, but unfortunately I don't think I live in such a world, so I'm gonna bring Gloom, because I think Gloom can, under the right circumstances, completely wall and beat Blue Tauros. And then you also kind of live in a world where Araquanid can, after Toxic, wall the Annihilate, and still have gas in the tank for Red Tauros. But you also have this play where you can cycle in and out of Rufflet, which doesn't take any damage from Rage Fist because it is a normal type. And then Hariyama just gets soloed by Granbull in a perfect world. There is, like, definitely scenarios where I need my Araquanid to come in on Hariyama and do some work, but I'm gonna worry about those when I get there, and yeah. I'm like reasonably confident in this plan. Okay, so this is low kick, easy peasy. While Lucha comes out, I go Emolga, I go Covet, I take the Rocky Helmet, I Acro. Emolga has very low health now, so it's baiting random move. We're just gonna go Gloom. Okay, perfect. This is now Rage Fist. I just want to reset the defense drop. Perfect. And now I can cycle between Araquanid and Rufflet. Perfect. Annihilate down. Hariyama comes out, wants to Ice Punch. I'm just gonna go Granbull. And then I just hit it with a Covet. And I hit it with one more Covet. Easy. Blue Tauros wants to use an attack, I guess. So Mega Drain should get you out of crit range. 18, 9, 27 plus minus 2. Okay, so now you're in crit range, but it's going for, I guess, Bulldoze or... It's going for Bulldoze or Rock Tomb. So I think maybe what you want to do is go Girder, because you're never dead to crits. And now you're baiting double kick. Baiting double kick. Can't imagine why that would be good. I guess Granbull? And now you're baiting Aqua Jet. Just go Araquanid. And you can just crunch. Oh my god. That's actually so annoying. Temper Flare, go Araquanid. And then Lash Out never kills you. And now you've got problems? Question mark? Okay, so Bubble Beam does between so this, let's assume this has 3 HP. Which would make Reversal do 42. Which is in line with what the calc suggests. It would mean that Granbull after Intimidate takes like way too much damage. Can't do it. So, what we can do is we can sack Rufflet, go into Emolga, and quick attack to always kill. Yeah. That's like probably my best option, because it's like, what, I lose Gloom, I lose Girder, I lose Emolga, I lose Granbull? None of those seem good. Oh, what the hell? Cool. Whatever. It's just like never used reversal. So there's gotta be some kind of problem with the AI. Because it should have reversaled for fast kill, but it didn't, so I guess like pretty cool for me. But not necessarily the way it should have gone. I'm gonna get a Braviary here, which is a thing I've never seen anybody use. Its primary attacking move is going to be Wing Attack for a little while, so that ain't good, but whatever. Araquanid is like starting to have some attacks that are nice. What is this thing? Oh, it's pretty good. I get some like reasonable power spikes here. For example, like this Muno will evolve. I'm like pretty excited about this Shelter, to be honest. Well, I mean, it's still a Shelter, you know? Q-Fant, Nido. I get a Vikavolt this split, like my Copper-Aja. It's just lots of good stuff. I think I have no ground type. I think my only ground type is potentially Nidoking. But I'm not convinced that... Oh, I have a Crustle, though. I have a Crustle, which makes it so that I don't need to rely on the Nidoking to beat Duraludon. Right? But it has 30 special attacks, so I kind of want it to get Earth Power. Because it will just, like, absolutely stomp on Torkoal during Wand Split, and all sorts of things. Larvitar evolves now, so it can come out of the box. Dwebble will become Crustal. You know what? I thought that these were coffee grounds in my latte, but upon further inspection, I believe that they are like vanilla beans. Like vanilla bean seeds. So I feel a little bit bad about complaining to a friend that this cafe put fucking coffee grounds in my latte. Haha, oops. Okay, so we gotta update the calc. Which will reveal that Granbull can kind of sort of square up with this, but not really. Which is fine, because like, in theory you can go with like Araquanid if shit really hits the fan. In the past I've used a Muscle Band Copper-Raja, but that does not get me there. Because 34 and 53, well, I mean, you have to 1 in 16 twice, which is... No, because it's 116 times 116 squared. It's not times 2. It's 0.625 times 0.0625 minus 1. You're like 99% to kill. You're like 0.04... 0.0491 or something? Like... Yeah, you're like 0.39% to not kill. Additionally, if you don't kill, like, what is the consequence? It tries to reversal... like a Masquerain? So that seems not that bad, actually. And then you've got this. Like, in a perfect world, I would like to be able to bring in something to charm, so I'm just gonna slap the Eviolite on Gloom, which is nice, because that's where I want it for the fight after this. Crustal's gonna grab a Berry Juice. Granbull and Araquanid are each going to grab a Chesto Berry. I'm going to slap a Berry Juice on Masquerain, and then Copper-Raja holds the Muscle Band. Okay, so Play Rough does an amount of damage. Perfect. That's like a lot of damage. Great. Fracture wants to use Poison Jab, go Copperaja. This is Dragon Claw, go Bulldoze. You're still just never dead. Yeah, see? Never didn't have it. It's high horsepower, you go Masquerain. Now you go Gloom. Now Gloom charms it until it's -6. I guess you can Toxic while you're doing this. It's -2, -3, -4, -5. Go Crustle. Crustle can just never die now. So, it's pretty rad. Okay. So, Gloom is never dead to... Gloom is never dead to X-Scissor. Even if you get crit. If you put Wise Glasses on Gloom, you always kill with Giga Drain. Oh yeah, what about this? No, this thing sucks. I mean, you can use it, it's fine. It's like... It's actually probably great. It's probably great. It's probably fine. This is like pretty classic issue that you have with this. And then I think you just go... Oh boy. You can use your Sunstone now. For a regular Lilligant. And then that probably like solves your problems in a pretty big way. Okay, so Giga Drain always kills. Puts me back to full, pretty nice. This is going to be Poison Jab. Or Earthquake. So just go... Masquerain. Okay, now this Rock Slide, go Togue. Fake Out, go Viv. Rock Slide, Togue, Fake Out. And so on. Drain Punch, go Masquerain. Poison Jab does 33, it's been intimidated though. So the max crit Poison Jab does actually 81 damage. So I gotta switch now. But because it's Poison Jab, Poison Jab's the only thing that 2 hits. I go Togue, and I Fake Out. Now this wants to Drain Punch, and I can just go back into Masquerain. And then the Masquerain has 63.9 kill. So I don't think we're there though. But we're gonna try. Yeah, okay. Now this is Ancient Power. We're gonna go Lilligant. If we get to boost, we're in kind of some hot shit. I think we're going to be Rutrow. This has 52 speed now. I have 63 speed. I outspeed and kill. Perfect. I have no dark type, which makes this Ponyta like a little bit scary. Well, maybe it's not actually scary because you have Shell Armor, Crustal. You can just show it bounce kill at 68. And then go into Togue, right? Because then Togue kind of just like absolutely walls it. You have Crustal with Muscle Band. I think that you can like kind of use Centiscorch and Hitmonlee. With the idea being, if it uses something that hits Centiscorch super, like, for neutral, Hitmonlee can come in and fight. But if it uses Play Rough, then I'm not really ever worried about Centiscorch dying. So I need a Muscle Band on Crustal. And I'll just slap Oranberry on Hitmonlee. Okay, so this bounce. Go Togue. Go Spark. This should be Fire move from Mawile, Fire Fang, perfect. Go into Centiscorch. Shouldn't be dead to crit and am faster. Wigglytuff wants to Body Slam, go Caparaja, go Bulldoze, Bulldoze, Bulldoze. Perfect. And now I've got Flame Wheel or Psycho Cut from Ponyta. So now you're just fine, you skip or smack. Game over. Nice. So this is kind of a fun fight when you have Caparaja. Yeah, cool. So the idea is you lead with a Rostberry Caparaja, your standard Togedemaru, and then you're bringing Masquerain. You're bringing Masquerain, you're bringing Araquanid, you're bringing, I think, Eviolite Gloom, and then I like the idea of bringing also Granbull. So you go Rostberry, Copperaja, you go Berry Juice on Togue, you go Berry Juice on Masquerain, and then everything else gets a Chesto. Yeah, so you Headlong Rush into Tentacruel, and you Fake Out Seeking. It looks like the it looks like Life Orbs are still broken, unfortunately. So Waterfall, you go Araquanid, and you go Masquerain. Okay. Waterfall, Ice Punch into Masquerain, or Poison Jab, Zen Headbutt into Araquanid. But I think likely you're looking at some kind of Hypnosis play, no? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Nothing sees kill. Just get out of here with this. Go... You're taking Zen Headbutt and Poison Jab. So you go Togue and you go Giga Drain on Golduck. Fake out Giga Drain. And then you're just in a really, really good position for this Ludicolo. You got Pin Missile and Bug Buzz and stuff, and that's that. This next fight's like, I think, going to be just a little bit challenging, because I don't have in my opinion, a really good way to beat this. Well, I don't know. You can do like something like that, or I don't know. Then you've got like Rock Slide from Conkeldurr, or Girder rather, and then I want to bring a Grass type. Well, I think that this can actually body a Scald. Although I think under some circumstances that's like not such a great idea. So yeah, just give me a second to figure this out. This has 61 special defense and 96 HP. This has 60 and 80, so it's gonna be Lilligant. In a perfect world, that never takes damage, so it can just take like an Oranberry or something. Nope. Okay, so Togue actually shouldn't take damage either, to be honest. And Lilligant is here to absorb a Scald, so doesn't really need an item either. But so I think we just go Fake Out and Blaze Kick, nice and safe. Simipour comes out, wants to use Acro, perfect. You just go Togue, you get some chip, you Fake Out, and you Spark for the kill, which baits Bulldoze from here. So you just go into Girder. And you start rock sliding. So now you are dead to Rock Tomb and Bulldoze crit. So you just go Hitmonlee. You fake out. This is... oh, shoot. Go Lilligant. This is Bug Bite or Rock Tomb. Go Togue. Easy. Okay. Hex does 42, which means it does too much to me. So I just go Araquanid here. Dodge the burn, and now this is just going to Bubble Beam until I win. Sunflora comes out, wants to use Giga Drain. Giga Drain crit doesn't kill me, so I'm just gonna go for a lunge. And Giga Drain crit does kill me now. I go Centiskorch. But I'm not dead to any crits, so I just do this. Emolga goes here. So I would like to see here a Toxel or a Tentacool. Bruxish is, I think, fine, but not really something I'm looking for. And then I also would like to get a Pawmi here. Shinx is not that. But depending on the Shinx, it might be fine. Modest is not great. This thing is kind of a demon. 30 attack. Cool. If this wasn't Modest, it'd be kind of good. Grab your items. Get stuff to the level cap. This gets crunch, doesn't need. That also gets crunch. So now I gotta plan this double Raichu fight. And I gotta cut this Petlil. Oh, you know what? I do have a second ground type. It is this. This Pupitar. So that's pretty cool. Can I do this? Oh, kind of. Not really. I think the issue is you take like actually a shit ton of damage from Iron Tail. Yeah, like you die from Iron Tail is the issue. So you can maybe go like Luxray and Togue to combat if you go Mystic Water, you KO. So you just need something to beat the Nidoqueen. I think probably it comes in the form of like Araquanid and Flyers. Yeah, kinda sorta. Actually, let's go Viv. Forget about this. I'll bring Muna with a... Just evolve Muna. Like, that seems like it solves a bunch of your issues, no? So you go Fake Out and you go Crunch. Okay, now you go Pin Missile and you go... Oh wait, no. You go Pin Missile and you go Crunch. That brings Nidoking out. This is diagonal targeting Drill Run into Luxray. Now this is T-Bolt from Raichu into Viv and Drill Run into Nidoking. So I'm gonna Silk Trap. Okay. Now this is still T-Bolt from Raichu into Viv, and I have like Thunder Punch coming into Araquanid. So go Luxray. Chunk it. Bubble Beam does good damage, but not quite there. Now this is going to be Drill Run out of Nidoking into Luxray, and T-Bolt out of Raichu into this other slot. T-Bolt, random move. Okay, cleared that side. Now only ever T-Bolt into the Viv slot. Just eat it with this, easy peasy. Now this should just be Earth Power into Luxray. Go Vivillon. Oh, okay, that's fine. Still just only Seize Kill on Viv. Easy. Okay, so Ice Punch can freeze, but you can Psychic Fang. Psychic Fang has not that good of a kill chance. That's okay. You can get crit. Not that good. Okay. Drain Punch crit never kills you. Bulldoze always kills. You are slower, so you don't have to worry about it getting extra health. Go here. Simisage gets rocked by Centiskorch. I can use Crustle with a Rostberry, and then assuming it sees a kill, which it should, it'll go Waterfall, I bring this, and then I also have like, I can bring like this with a Miracle Seed, and this with a Magnet. Berry juice, Rost berry. Berry juice, miracle seed, magnet. Okay, so bulldoze should just kill. Simisage sees Brick Break, go Scentiscorch. Oh, growth is fine. I believe I want to be using X-Scissor to kill. Yeah. Okay. Croc wants to use Waterfall or Rock Slide. I think neither of which can ever kill Luxray. Correct. Then I outspeed and kill with Thunderfang. Brings out Charmeleon, which wants to Fire Punch. I go into Crustle. Swords Dance is fine. Rock Slide always kills. Perfect. This next fight is something that I struggle with often when I do this fight. Or when I do the split. So, what do we got here? Luxray kills with T-Fang, never dead to crit. And then I think you could probably bait a ground move out of that. And then if you're baiting a ground move, you can do these two. You can beat this one first and then this will have to fight these two, right? Like literally just slap everything with a berry juice. Okay, so I Thunderfang into Lumineon and I fake out Sawsbuck. Awesome. 55, Scorching Sands. Okay, so it's Stomping Tantrum and Stomping Tantrum into into Luxray, and it's Scorching Sands into Togue. Just the way we drew it up. You go double flyer. Okay, perfect. Now, Flareon can actually do nothing to you. So you're just going to KO it. While Sawsbuck tries to stop you. This is only ever Headbutt. Or Zen Headbutt, and you can just do that. Easy. This should be Rock Slide, maybe. This can be Rock Slide, but I don't think it should be. Just, yeah, it should be. Because, if the spread move can kill one side, it always uses the spread move. So just go Fake Out and Lilligant. Now it's Drill Run, go Viv and Giga Drain. Easy. So you can just kick twice. This wants to use Razor Shell. Use that. Ja. And like Chesto. I think you take the item off Lilligant, actually. Because I don't want to take extra damage from potential knockoff. Low sweep 1, low sweep 2. Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt wants to use only ever Razor Shell, go Lilligant. Even after drop, you don't die from Aqua Jet. This is poison move, go Ja, bulldoze however many times. Okay, Brion probably wants to sing, so you just go Luxray. And then T-Fang. Ludicolo. I think I'm just going to fake out and then pin missile using like silver powder. And then you've got Grand Bull, you're just gonna teach T-Punch over Crunch. And you go Berry Juice, Berry Juice. Jinx gets hard-walled by Bruxish, and then you have like this really nice kill, I think, with Crunch into Aqua Jet. And then you have your old pal Duat. And I think Duat wants to be answered by Luxray and Miracle Seed Lilligant. And then Berry Juice here, Berry Juice here. Fake out Pin Missile. Easy. Yeah, just easy. Easy 5-hit. Araquanid. And now I just lunge until I get defense drop. Then I go Grand Bull. And I T-Punch. Which brings out Duat. If Grand Bull has T-Punch... do I just kill? No, nowhere close. Okay, so I'm baiting Liquidation. I go Lilligant and Giga Drain. Now this is Icy Wind, Bruxish, and now you just have Crunch into Aqua Jet kill. Easy. So I think you do like kind of a typical little way, like that, like that. Let's... oh boy. Let's glue my girl, yep. I think it's time to use leaf stone here as well. Grab your sludge bomb, get rid of charm. Just go juice and juice. Draclock, you have a couple of options. I think probably I'll use 2 mons to answer this. Yeah, you bite. And then this gets like incidentaled with like Granbull and Togedemaru, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, easy. Low Punny wants to Sky Uppercut, just go into Granbull. Take the Sky Uppercut. This is now Retaliate or Acrobatics. Go Togue. Togue has done its job in this fight. I don't need HP on it anymore. Okay, now I can go Crustle. Crustle can't get crit. So you can Rock Tomb, whatever. This is Wild Charge. You still can't get crit, right? So I think you go for Rock Tomb. Okay, and now you go Luxray. And you go Psychic Fang. Perfect. This gets walled by Vileplume now. Perfect. This is Fire Blast. Go Granbull. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Oops. Shouldn't be dead to crit. I was like, Draclock is a physical attacker. It's not. Okay, so now I get 1 fishing encounter. It's like actually not that high odds to be Azu. Just because I haven't gotten Duat yet. So it's like 25% Duat, 25% Azu. I would love for this to be Magmar. Luckid's fine. Okay. Buizel! I haven't had a Buizel in a really long time. It's fine, whatever. And then this is kind of good, actually. I am going to take a quick little, just quick break before I start this gym and figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. That just doesn't get a water move? What the fuck? Gets Ice Punch though. And it gets Brick Break. I just wasn't sure if I talked to that guy. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I still have literally no rapid spinner, which feels like pretty bad. I do, however, have like a couple of defoggers. I don't know if that's like a super viable like a super viable strat though. Could also just go hard stone maybe? No, because it's got the how do you call? It's got the Does this not just wall? Crit does 54, so you can just like Eviolite Pupitar. Then you have max roll 60, max roll 31. Not very good. Well, no, that doesn't seem correct either. What about, like... Yeah, what if you just go like this? This gets beaten with... This gets crunch. You will, however, be slower. Is the one thing that you have to be wary of. But if you like sharp beak, you can like maybe do this. Oh, you know what? You're kind of in not a good spot. Because you'll already... Well, no, because you have the Rock Wrecker turn. The Rock Wrecker turn is the thing that gets you out. No, that's not true. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Because, if you get... Like, you want to come in on... wait. 51... No. So if you get min rolled, like, it's good, but if you get anything other than min rolled, it's not that good. Doesn't this get rapid spin? No. Oh. Charge Bug evolves now. I don't know if that changed anything. Actually, I completely forgot about all my stone evos. I mean, like, this kind of... Oh! Okay. Yeah, what you're gonna do, right, is... You're gonna go Copper Raja. Copper Raja is going to bait a... It says Growl, right? Yeah. So it's gonna bait a Rock Wrecker. Then on the recharge turn, you're going to put in Amistar. And then you have the Brine. just need a sharp beak. Then I gotta check my items. Eviolite, berry juice, berry juice, berry juice, sharp beak, berry juice. Cool. So let's give that a try. I'm just gonna go rock slide twice. Okay. Masquerain wants to scald. I'm gonna go just straight Electabuzz. I'm gonna go Shockwave one time. Okay. Silverwind, go Braviary. Just, I think Wing Attack does the job. Crustle wants to Rock Wrecker, go Ja. Growl. 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 I'll just growl until you're out of counters. Like, oh my god, 32? Maybe I won't do that then. Just a recharge turn. Go here. Go Brine? What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. Checks out, checks out. This is... What's the max damage? It's like probably a lot. 76. Yeah, okay. Can't stay in. Which is okay. So we're gonna go Togue. Eat like a big hit. Can stay in. Pin Missile. Confuse Ray. Can't stay in. Braviary. And Wing Attack. Easy. Okay, so you can go Soft Sand on Ja to get a Headlong Rush kill out of, or on the Pincurchin. Then you're going to be in a situation where you need to stall out the electric terrain. Once you're there, what do you do? My fire type just can't beat Togedemaru. It can. It's just not great. This doesn't get Fire Fang. And that's not gonna work. You can think about Almastar plays. Because if you get a speed drop on this Togue, you outspeed with, like Hitmonlee, but also with Superpower Braviary. Which can take Iron Head pretty well. And then you're just in a situation where you like cycle between Pupitar and Braviary to get... I guess you can also just try that, but... Soft Sand, Eviolite, Juices, Rostberry. Okay, so this is Headlong Rush. Pincurchin down. The Den wants to use Rising Voltage. Go Pupitar. Grass Knot. Grass Knot does 22 to Copperaja. Pupitar, Kaparaja. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Pupitar. Still Grass Knot, Vile Plume, Sludge Bomb. Easy. Toad comes out, wants to use Iron Head. Iron Head max 30. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, okay. Cool, almost star. So, you're now never dead to Zing Zap. You go for 1 mud shot. Perfect. This is random move. Which means I think that you go Vile Plume? Yeah, okay. And then perhaps you're faster now. You're not, but that's okay. So now you're baiting Iron Head, go Braviary, and you go Superpower. Awesome. This is Discharge, Pupitar. This is Will-O-Wisp. It missed. It's Will-O-Wisp again. Now it's Hex. Now it's Discharge. Now it's yeah, easy. Hitmonlee. Baits. Chatter. Just go Lumberry on that. And now you have a Manectric. If you go Eviolite, you can kind of wall that. And then also you have what do you have to tank the fire moves? Oh, you know what? You can tank fire moves with Floatzel. Berry juice, juice, juice. Well, perhaps you should actually be using a Rostberry here then. If you're anticipating that you will have to take a... Well, the other thing is like ice moves, right? So it's like, perhaps you should just be going Lumberry here as well. Zweilous gets kicked. This is Chatter or Sing. It misses, which is fantastic. This is a Flamethrower. I go Pupitar. Ice Fang. I go Stomping Tantrum. And I just Stomping Tantrum again. Okay, easy. So if I Fake Out and Black Belt Low Sweep, I only have to take a... I only have to take a Ice Shard, which gives me lots of health to work with. this rabbit gets, I think... I mean, okay, so then you go Cherry Berry on Lilligan. If you don't kill, you will absorb 48% or something. Should get you out of range, right? Although, I think the other thing you can do is you can... Like, won't bait that, right? It'll bait probably this. Yeah, probably this on Drain Punch. In which case I need to go here. Faster after 1, Liquidation. Brings this. You go in with this. You Psychic Fang. Then this comes. It wants to probably Stomping Tantrum. You can Lilligant Miracle Seed. Just grab Frostberry here. Okay, so Black Belt's already on. Go Mystic Water. Here, go Rostberry. Here, go Miracle Seed here. I'll just slap on 2 Berry Juice. Okay, so Fake Out into Low Sweep kills. Were you dead to crit? No. Combuskin wants to use Random Move. Go Granbull. You can just kill this. Diggersby, Body Slam. Or Stomping Tantrum if Stomping Tantrum sees kill. So, go Lilligant. Okay, you didn't get Parad. This doesn't have Quick Attack. Giga Drain kills. And now you're baiting Fire Punch, which you can eat with this. You get burned. Thunder Punch, go Luxray. And now you go Psychic Fang. And Psychic Fang. Okay. Now I've got this really nasty double battle. That I think I want to eat dinner before I plan. So I think I'm going to take a dinner break and stop streaming.